The comedy portion of the show. New Rochelle, get comfortable, get ready to land. First up, coming all the way from Miami, Florida. Give it up for El Charlie.
Yeah, what's up? What? Listen, you heard what you said. I'm from fucking Florida. You hear me? Listen, I just noticed this is the smart part of New York. Because who the fuck thinks about putting a subway and it floods in the fucking, what the fuck? The whole fucking subway was flooded. And then you got cars in the middle of the highway flooded? Like, I know I'm from Florida and we go through hurricanes, but god damn. I thought I was back home for a minute. I was ready to go get my hurricane shit real fast. Like, listen, it takes an hour to get everywhere in New York, okay? This shit took me 3 hours to fucking get here. Alright? God damn. I like it here though. I fucking love New York though, man. It's fucking amazing out here. How's everybody's night going though? Everybody good? Yeah? Y'all got some food in y'all system? Y'all smoke good weed? It's legal up here, you know. If y'all don't know, I need to remind y'all. I swear, I smoked in front of the police for the first time, boy. I'm convicted felon, so that's a big serious deal for me, okay? I got 21 charges that's pending. Yeah, I know, they fucked me. No baby oil. Yeah, I do got 21 charges though. It's stupid though. I was only gambling. I guess it's illegal to gamble. I don't know. It was ugly. They raided that shit. So whenever they ask me, I tell them that I was a part of the movie SWAT. Because they kicked the front door in. But I swear though, like, motherfuckers would think that I done did some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked up. They done came 50, 60 deep. Like, I got the discovery. That's why I can talk about it now. Because, you know, when you're going through that shit, you can't really talk about it too much. I got the discovery the other day. They have police in that motherfucker everywhere. And the spot is nothing but small like this. I don't know what the fuck they thought we had going on. I thought they thought we trafficking somebody or something. Because the way they pulled up, there was like 70 of them in one little ass doorway. And my fat ass dragged across the fucking floor for what goddamn reason, I don't know why, but they dropped my ass. I'm standing there with my hands out like this. They talk about stand up. Bitch, how do you want me to stand up? What the fuck? Like, I think the cops out here are ruthless. You should see the cops down there. They're all short. And Spanish. That's the worst part. You short and Spanish. Like, come on, bro. I get it, though. I do the same shit. I'd have dragged myself, too. Just for fun. Just because, the thing is that they didn't really find much. So that's really why they was mad. Like, you did all of that, a whole figuring this shit out, and y'all only got $12,000. I Googled this shit, okay? Because that's the smart thing to do nowadays, okay? Because I'm a little retarded, all right? But listen, I Googled how much does it cost to send out SWAT, okay? To send out SWAT, and the way they sent it, the max was $8,000. So out of the 12 that y'all just took, that leaves y'all 4,000 left. And when I tell y'all that they had police everywhere, I seen all the videos. There was at least 50 squad cars. There go the other 4,000 right there. And I'm telling you, that's why they was mad. I got dragged the fuck out of there. I felt like fucking El Chapo. That's why they call me El Charlie. I swear. I know when people look at me, you know, you look at me and they might think I'm white, but I'm actually Puerto Rican and black. My mom's Puerto Rican and my dad was never there. That shit counts, okay? That shit counts. So, I mean, it is a stereotype, but fuck it, you know what I'm saying? If somebody could identify as a her, him, then I identify as half black, motherfucker. With a hint of Taino Indian in me. Yeah. I don't know what, yeah, I don't know. I'm not even gonna get into that shit. I I'm 32, man. I don't get into that shit, man. TikTok hates me, so I don't use TikTok. Instagram barely lets me post because I guess I'm too dirty. Yeah, I mean, I was raised by two moms, so you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck do people expect? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel dumb. Like, see, I feel like we're more comfortable now, so like, I feel dumb because I get nervous. And so like, when I get nervous, I always ask like different comedians, like, what should I do? And they'd be like, oh, you should picture everybody in the audience naked. But I'm a little retarded. And I feel like dyslexia a little bit too, because I did it the opposite way. So like, I came like prepared. So I don't know why I thought like this would be better. But I feel like we all comfortable with each other now, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's okay to talk about my dumb shit. Don't judge me. I don't like being judged. Alright? I was already bullied as a kid. And it's not small. It's a grower, not a shower. I'm trying to get everything out right now so y'all can get comfortable with the situation. The elephant in the room. It's a baby elephant. Like, okay, baby elephant. I got a whole bunch of these actually. An elephant is one of them. I got another one that lights up. I got a reindeer. I got a whole bunch. Anyway, but like I said, I was raised by two moms. This is what I call the subject of fucked up. Anybody else raised by two moms? And nobody else with him? Really? You was raised by two moms for real? Yeah. I've only seen it a few times in my life. I'm not gay, I promise. I just do gay shit. I don't know why though, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just funny to me because I got bullied as a kid in elementary school, right? Because listen, this is what happened. So I got bullied to the point where, like I said, I'm not gay, but I do gay shit. I ain't have a dad, so I ain't really know how to fight back then. But I know how to fight now, so I'll knock you out, even in my thong too. So don't get it twisted. But anyway, so back in the day, when I was in school, like I said, I used to get made fun of as a kid. So my mom, I was mad one day and I went home and I said, Mom, they keep making fun of me. She said, who my friends? I said, well, what do I do? She said, this is what you're gonna do. I said, all right, what? She said, when they call you gay, just show your dick. I mean, are you gonna fight somebody with their dick out, sir? So by default, I win. By default, I win. So I went to school the next day and I tried that shit and never got called gay again. So I mean, I ain't have a dad, but I had two moms. You know what I'm saying? Came out a little fucked up, but what can I say? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm glad we're comfortable with everything that's going on, though, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like nowadays, a lot of people is like, yo, what is this gay shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do we not remember Jackass Party Boy? You know, like, come on, bro. Like, I just feel like the world's too sensitive, you know? What's up? Shout out to the retard. I mean, I didn't mean to say that. Digo. I love you, bro. I fucking love that guy. He's gonna come up right here in a little bit. Yeah, I can't wait till he get on. That fucking funny. But yeah, so like I said, I was raised by two moms. And the fucked up part is I was raised by two moms back in the 2000s. So I didn't have a phone or nothing back in the day to really see the way humans fuck the right way. Yeah, so I didn't know having two moms that they fuck different. And like I said, you know, back in 2000, I'm only, 7 years old, so I don't got no internet on a cell phone to look up porn. So my whole mind, until I actually had porn, I actually thought that, you know, I thought that's how you fucked. Which was kind of strange because I was like, my dick gets hard and it like goes up. So I was like, I don't know how that works, but when I see them doing it, I was like, shit, they made it work, so I mean, you know. I didn't know double-sided dildos were a thing. Yeah. I didn't know a vibrator looked like a microphone. That was the first time I actually ever seen any of my mom's toys. Yeah, actually, the one I'm holding right here. And that's what I thought it was at the time, because like I said, I was a kid, so you know the microphones that you talk into it and it makes the sound? I thought it was that. And four, bacalao, that shit stank. So, I ain't know which mom it was, but didn't even get that shit checked out, porque podrido is the word. But I love y'all. My Instagram is on my ass cheek. LCharlie_27. You can't see it right there. See it? So before I go, quick backstory on that. So I came to New York in this suit, and I knew I was never gonna be able to find myself everywhere. So I actually tattooed my ass with my Instagram. So that way that whenever I walk around like this, they could take a picture and tag me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I love it. Yo, I appreciate y'all. She wants me to do it again. This time on the pose. Hey, now, but Rochelle, I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all. I'm gonna give y'all back to Daniel. Alright, LCharlie_27, everybody. Thank you so much.